Hi friends, based on general request, I present to you how you can become a registered nurse in Malta in 5 easy steps. As you might be aware, Malta nurses are able to move to the UK to practice without writing an English competence test, such as IELTS after a year, even for those from third countries such as Nigeria, Cameroon, India, etc. And also Malta nurses have borderless entry to practice across Europe. The Republic of Malta has gradually risen through the ranks to become one of the top European countries that attract thousands of international nurses and other travel abroad aspirants. Malta is a highly popular destination for those who seek to pursue a professional career as a registered nurse, given its comparably low entry requirements. Interestingly, the demand for registered nurses is constantly at the peak in EU countries, which increases the employment prospects of registered nurses, with the average salary base being as high as 38,950 euros per year, leaving the occupation as one of the most lucrative ones in Europe. In this video, I will guide you through how to become a registered nurse program in Malta, as we take a detailed look at everything involved.
My name is Peter.
And welcome to Visa Pathfinders.
Please ensure to watch
this video to the end, and also the part to where I discussed in details the adaptation courses and how to go about it. In addition, like and share this video with anyone it would benefit, and as this information is valuable. Subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button and click the notification icon so that you don't miss any of our videos. And to our amiable subscribers, thank you always. I have made some assumptions in this video which include: you have completed a nursing training in a third nation such as Nigeria, Cameroon, India, Pakistan, etc. You are licensed to practice in your home country or country of training. If that describes you, now let's begin. The first step is to evaluate your certificate with Malta qualifications. Recognition Information Center (MQIRC). This alone can be done in 9 easy steps, which I will show you briefly. To begin, visit https://mfega.mt/. From the home page, click Apply Here for MQIRC statement and apply here. The portal will prompt you to input your personal details. All fields are mandatory. Input your postal address. If the address is not filled, applicant will not be offered the option to have his statement delivered by post, but would be received by email. You will be asked to provide them with a contact number in case their representatives need to contact you for further clarification. Also, please tick the reason why you need a recognition statement. This information is for statistical purposes only.
After filling the basic information, the system will proceed to the page where you can start filling information about your qualification. Once you have determined if your qualification is actual or prospective, please choose country from the drop-down menu. Then proceed to choose awarding body, and finally the qualification. If the awarding body is not listed, or the qualification is not listed despite identifying the awarding body, I will show you what to do later. After you fill in all the details of your qualification, press Add to confirm the qualification you wish to be assessed for recognition. If you wish to add more than one qualification, just repeat the same process for your additional qualifications. If your qualification is present on the database after pressing Add, the above is displayed. If otherwise, you will be asked to enter more information and upload the necessary documentation as per above. Important, please upload all documents related to the identified qualification, e.g. certificate, diploma supplement, translation, etc., and ensure that these are uploaded together in one batch. At this point, the system will ask you to read and tick the disclaimer before proceeding. Also, it will show you the total cost for the services provided. If you wish to receive the statement by post, an additional charge applies. Finally, you pay the application fee and you should have your report in a few days. If your local bank card is not accepted, you might want to contact someone overseas to help you. For those trained outside of EU, the MQIRC report cost €50 without any additional service. Congratulations! You have gone through that first step because you need a minimum of Malta Qualifications Framework MQF Level 5 for your training to be recognized by the Maltese Nursing Council and also to be offered a place on the Adaptation course, which I will explain shortly. Step 2. Complete an English language proficiency test. According to the Malta Nursing Council, you will have to meet their language requirement, which could be an International English Language Testing System IELTS academic level certificate with a result showing an average score of 6.0 or OET certificate with at least a score of B in speaking and at least C+ in listening, reading and writing. This English language requirement is less than that of the UK and other common destinations, and perhaps most international nurses do not see this as a major concern. Also, as they accept a result less than 2 years, you might be able to use that old result you aim to use for a different route. Step 3. Apply for Adaptation course. After getting the NQIC report of at least level 5, it is time to apply for an Adaptation course as required by the Malta Nursing Council. There are 3 main institutions that coordinate this. The course is called different names by the institutions. I will give you all the full details in the part 2 of this video, which is available to watch as we speak. 2 of these institutions accepts MQF level 5, while the third accepts level 6 only, and some of them also accept paying in installment. The trick is for you to apply to more than one at a time, to avoid keeping this video on for a long time. For more information on this, kindly refer to the second video in this series, which I have released at the same time. Step 4. Apply to the Malta Nursing Council. Step 4 is an interesting part where you fill application forms and submit relevant documents which you have gathered so far. On the screen is the list of documents to submit alongside your application form. First of all, this is the simple application form. Then the full list of documents, which are application form, transcript, birth certificate, professional certificates, diplomas, IELTS certificate average score of at least 6, passport document, your CV in English, police conduct certificate, reference letter, verification certificate to include registration, and good standing certificate, receipt received, and the NQIC recognition letter. To get a copy of this checklist, I have provided you with a link to download a copy in the description box of this video. When you apply for the Adaptation course, they will give you an acceptance letter. I advise you to straight away start the nursing registration. The Malta Nursing Council will accept and start your registration with your acceptance letter alone, so you don't have to wait any further. Step 5. Attend interview with Malta Nursing Council. As part of your registration with the Nursing Council, they will arrange an interview to confirm your identity and a brief of your work experience, if applicable. Please note that this interview can be done while you are abroad, and therefore, you don't have to wait until you enter Malta to get this done. Congratulations! Once the whole process is completed, they will issue you a registration certificate. There are so many benefits of becoming a registered nurse in Malta for internationally trained nurses, such as possibilities for getting permanent residency PR, getting exposed to a different culture, opportunities to work in other EU nations, or opportunity to apply directly in UK as registered nurse post 1 year of work experience in Malta, EU without writing another IELTS, among others. Of course, once you have an acceptance letter from the accredited Adaptation course provider, it is time to submit your visa application at the nearest VFS centre. And also once you land in Malta, you will be allowed to work about 20 hours per week during your studies and full-time after the course. Let me know if you have any further clarifications about this process. Once again, thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to this channel, because we remain your partners, creating your success story. For any specifics or assistance, including consultation, CV enhancements, visa application, and many more, email us at visapathfinders@gmail.com. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.